Well, hello my friends, and welcome to the Hindenburg Line. This is where the Kaiser has sent us, my friends, and this is where we must fight. So we're going to go for NCO in terms of the difficulty that's right down the middle. I'm going to jump into Hindenburg Line and wish us the best. I believe we actually get gas in this battle, which is pretty cool. We don't usually get that in many battles in the game, which I think that should change. So let's see what is going to happen here, guys. I believe we're being attacked by the British on this line. I could be wrong, though. All right, 11th of March, 1917, the Hindenburg Line. Here we are. Alberic position.
Men, this is our chance to secure a victory and ensure a brighter future for the mighty German Empire.
That is a lot of soldiers.
Positions until the arrival of the Second Army. Welcome, Commander. Engineers have erected strong fortifications for us. Spread our soldiers around the positions and get ready for the defense.
All right, my friends, we are sending our boys out into battle. That's incredible. It's a lot of soldiers. Pretty awesome. I'll grab a few more and put them in this frontal barricade here. I hope most of them can fit. And of course, we just want to pretty much set up across the line, prepare for the British attack, and just get ready for a massive battle here. This is going to be a pretty big battle. Let's get these guys over here. But of course, first we want to spread our guys out. Eventually, we're going to have a chance to pick up some artillery. In fact, we have that chance right now, my friends. Let's take a look. I don't want to send the stormtroopers to grab that. Let's take a few of the riflemen. And we're going to bring these to the front of the battle. Okay, this is just a standard mortar, but we want these all over. Let's do the same with the rest of these. Some of these are gas mortars, of course. Get on there, boys. Hello, Kaiser Jakob von Werner. For the fatherland and the Kaiser, indeed. It's all about that fatherland, my friend. Let's get over here. Oh, I made the biggest mistake in Battle of Empires, and that is right-clicking instead of left-clicking.
In order to prepare the defense.
Oh, no. And actually, I didn't even realize that one of those was a gun position. Let's just simplify this. Huh. That's weird. Some reason we can't control that gun. Alright, fair enough. Let's get on this one. And I want to try to save some of these stormtroopers for counterattacks. So let's see here if this works. Alright, there we go. And maybe now it'll work. For some reason we just can't select it. That's weird. There we go. All right, boys, we got this. So I'm going to put this gun over here on this side. Really just trying to spread them out fairly evenly.
Herr Major, today we received a stock of new AT rifles. They're available at the warehouse.
That's what we want, is the AT rifles. And I believe the warehouse is over in here. So I'm going to run over to the warehouse, see if I can find them. Let's get over there, boys. There's also some machine guns here, guys. Oh, we absolutely want to take the machine guns, and those are the mortars we're looking for. So we have plenty of time in this battle to really, like, get set up. I love that. Let me first just take an MG, get this to the front. We'll put this on the right side. We don't have much going on the right side, so let's get the machine gun kind of right there. And I want to see if we can possibly get into these crates. Let's go take a look. Now, if you're looking for more just the actual straight-up fighting, you probably want to skip maybe 20 minutes into this video or 10 minutes into this video.
I won't be able to drag it alone for much longer.
Yes, one soldier with an AT rifle is not sufficient. We need another one. Private Drivert, help him carry the rifle and cartridges for it. Don't forget.
Okay, so we've got one guy with an AT gun. Obviously, we want to get some more. Let's bring Marius Lederman here. We want him to have an appropriate AT rifle too. We're going to have to go to another box, though. Lay them on. There we go. And enough ammunition for him to put up a pretty good fight. 15 rounds should be pretty good. Keep in mind, we don't want to, put too much stuff on this guy, or he's going to be, overweight and not able to really move much. Put him there. And I'm not stopping. We also still have some beautiful gas mortars here. This is the Minenwerfer. I think the other one is the Minenwerfer gas. Yes, it is. All right, we're going to put this guy on the left side. Oh. Apologies. You know what, while we're doing that, let me also get some guys on this one. Actually, let's put it right here in the woods. Just hope it doesn't hit a tree and come falling back on top of our men. That would be bad. Hey, Nestor Machno. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. We'll put the gas right in the center here. And we still have some troops, guys, so I want to grab that artillery piece, first of all. Obviously, we want to get as much as we can to level the playing field. Maybe we can't take that. That's weird. Alright, fair enough. Let's grab some more of those rifles.
I see the enemy.
Oh no, they're here. The enemy has arrived in position. I'm going to try and grab some rifles as soon as possible, but we kind of have to focus right now on the front lines. There we go. Alright, prepare, boys. The battle has begun for the Kaiser. Oh my goodness, look at that devastating shot by the enemy. Get back in the trench. Alright, we have to stop the British breakthrough, boys, under any means necessary, of course.
Reinforcements are available.
Now, that's really cool. We can actually call in reinforcements. Right now, what I want to do, though, is get an anti-tank rifle on this guy. We'll get him on the left side. I don't know why they don't go back to their original positions. That's a bit frustrating. Alright, our men are firing. Let's take a look, guys. Look at that. The British are coming up the road here. This is where the fun begins, says Kaiser. Yes, you're right, my friend. There you are absolutely right. Sehr gut. Alright, we need to bring in some reinforcements. Definitely want a machine gun. Look at that. Got planes fighting overhead. I'm going to send one machine gun here into the center. And, of course, we'll grab another unit of infantry. I want to see where the infantry's kind of weak. Kind of in this area on the right. So we'll bring them in. Still trying to get more AT guns, but we really have to focus on the task at hand. Some great shots coming from here. I'd like to get a nice group of our men right there. Let's move them up. Sort of like this forward position. And look at that. There's even a dugout in here, guys. That is so well done. I don't usually see that on these maps, but there's actually a dugout in there. I'd like to go take a tour. British all over the place. Where is our gas? Fire. Firing gas. We've got a second gas artillery piece. This thing we had trouble moving forward, though, before. Let's see if it works this time. Alright, look at that gas, guys. It is distributing evenly. Can actually hear it. Oh, man. Let's fire some over here. The British are all the way back here. I want to try and damage them. There we go, guys. Look at that. Look at the health dropping. The gas is working. They'll probably get a Wise pretty soon here and end up putting on the gas mask, but for a while, we're going to be able to do some damage. I'm also going to bring in another support mortar here. Let's drop the mortar. Put it here on the right side. See what our boys are doing here on the front lines. Just imagine how hectic it must be for the enemy. They actually have to run through this area. Although there's still quite a lot of foliage, but it's not making much of a difference. You can see us targeting them really well. And look at this biplanes fighting overhead throughout the battle. Hold until relieved, men. Hold until relieved. Name the movie and you get my respect. Let's call in another rifleman squad. We got those guys on the right side. Not sure where I want to put them. I'm going to put them here for now. And I want to move this mortar up just a little bit. I think it's a little too far back. Let's get it behind the sandbags here. Start firing. Now, this is just a standard mortar. No gas, but, you know, still effective. Look at all the Brits moving to attack our position. That is crazy. All right, that machine gun is doing its job. Beautiful. I'm wondering, maybe we could actually move the machine gun into the pillbox here. I don't want to take the risk, though. It's just a bit risky. Bring in some more riflemen. We'll maybe get some riflemen in that pillbox eventually. And it looks like our biplane actually knocked down a British one. Good shooting for our men. Really good shooting there. Why is the gas not firing? Keep on firing. We've got the gas artillery here as well, guys. I guess it was just crewed and we didn't see the actual crew. Here we go. Let's fire some over here to the left side. I see a lot of movement. Gas! Flip! Maybe not. Maybe it's a distance issue. Okay, let's fire here. There we go. Okay, so that's actually exploding overhead. Wow, that's pretty crazy, man. All right, here we go. We've got some riflemen to set up. Definitely want to set them up over here on this right side. This is the weakest one, as I said before. It's where we need really all the support we can get. And it looks like the enemy is dropping gas on us, too. We need to go into our use item, and we need to put on our gas masks. Over here as well. Put on those gas masks. Begin firing, boys. It's going to get pretty tough. Got the bayonets as well. I love that little touch that they put into the game. Just to give it that extra level of cool. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Right, mortar's still operational. Let's see if they're attacking with gas on any other part of the front. I don't see that. Let's bring in a machine gun, and we'll put the machine gun over here. And what do you know? We have another mortar over here I didn't even realize. We've also got enemy snipers firing at us. That's not so good, but I'm going to try to get a man on that mortar. And we should also have just a few more units over here. Yep, sure enough.
I see enemy armored cars.
Oh boy, the armored cars are arriving. This is where we really need those AT rifles to come in handy. Let's just say I hope that the men carrying the AT rifles are still alive. There we go. They're advancing with the armored cars, guys. Wonder if there's anything we can do to it with the mortars. Obviously not the gas mortars, but, you know, maybe the standard mortars can damage it. Oh boy, here we go. Enemy advancing. Somebody's gonna have to get really, really, really brave. Go, boys, go, go, go. Should have had some guys in that machine gun building. There we go, nice shot! Wow! Knocking the British car on its side. That's pretty nice. I'd still like to get somebody on that machine gun if I can. But it's pretty deadly out here right now. And he's still firing, which is enraging. He is still firing. Be careful, guys. The height on the left flank. I don't see them capturing it. I guess they mean just this area here. Now, we actually have some Austrian infantry. We're going to bring in the Austrians to assist us here. Hang in there, boys. Got another trick up our sleeves. A few machine guns here in the front. Get him. See how that gas is doing. Get back on the infantry Geschütz. Hopefully they can use this against the armored cars. It should be effective against armored cars. Yeah, they're trying to hit it for sure. And some more Austrian infantry. See just how effective they are. Of course, we know a special somebody in history that would be in this Austrian infantry unit.
Reinforcements! Signaler! Call in artillery support!
Oh yes, please give us artillery support. See, if we use that, we could actually take out the armored car without much difficulty at all.
Artillery support is now available.
Problem is, here on the right side, the enemy has overrun us. Try to get in that building. Oh, no chance. Come on, Austrians. The Austrian infantry definitely looks different. Try to rush our position. We need to take it back and quickly. And maybe if we just get really close here, we can throw a grenade and disable the enemy armor. Thank you so much, James Watson. How you doing, buddy? And Icon Rostov. Has the same effect. Robert Roberts. Thanks so much, James.
Tanks! Tanks are coming! God save
Now we've got tanks on us. Now we still have the artillery strike. Oh, come on. Somebody get that damn thing. Just can't outwit the tank. We're going to have to drop an artillery strike here. I know we should probably use it against the enemy armor, but we have no choice. We got to take that thing out. There we go. Oh, talk about danger close. And we did get the enemy vehicle. Beautiful. Although I'd like to have, obviously, even more in the way of support here. Artillery support. Okay, enemies dropping gas. That is bad news. Don't have time to put gas masks on now, but any further units moving up, we will put gas masks on. Come on, guys. Whoa, we've got artillery striking all the way back here. Again, I'm just going to try to get in there. I'm not even going to go for the front line. But I'll make sure we've got those masks on.
Another one was stopped!
Nice, another one stopped with the artillery strike, guys. And our machine gun is still firing away. As is our gas. We still got that going. In fact, let's see if we can fire over here to the left a bit. We want to stop that advance completely. Let's take a look at the right side. And look at that, an enemy tank advancing on that right side, of course. It's still got the Imperial flag over it, though. Oh, James became a member. You're the man, dude. Thank you so much. All right, we need to try and destroy the tank that broke through our defense. I think the only thing that's going to destroy that is going to be the artillery, to be honest with you. They do have some grenades. Let's see. Oh, no. No chance. No chance. We need to wait for that artillery support to make any difference whatsoever. Let's see what's going on the left side.
Counterattack immediate.
We're going to also bring in some infantry to help counterattack.
Artillery barrage is about to begin. Take cover!
Oh no, enemy artillery barrage. And also it looks like our machine gunner over here was knocked out. Trying to find some replacements. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Bringing some riflemen over here too. The fight cannot end. We must fight to the end. There can only be one of us, says Icon Rostov. Now you don't get the cool Agrippa symbol next to your name. You're not the only one with the cool Agrippa symbol next to your name, my friend. Oh, look at that. That gun is out. So let's move these guys forward as well to try and hold the position. It's only fair that if we use gas, the enemy should be able to use it too. Come on, give me that artillery barrage. Only 30 seconds before we can use the damn thing. Oh, man. Looks like we knocked out another one of the enemy vehicles here on the left. 2 of them. One of the enemy tanks. I did not remember doing that, but I'll take the credit. Now, one thing I want to do immediately, it does lower their visibility, but with all the gas around, I'm going to get them to put those masks on. A lot of British approaching here. It's only our gas that's stopping them. So we need to get there on the front line. Here we go, guys. Artillery strike time. Danger close. There we go. She's dead. And any British getting into this area?
We will hit you anyway.
All right.
Can mince meat.
Fortunately, look at that. Not many of our men are going to make it to the front line, I don't think. Just with the consistent fire. Fire away, men. All right, the fight is on. It continues. And in fact, we're going to bring in a machine gun on the left side here. And we're going to try to retake that right side. This is the time. Should have brought stormtroopers, but this should be good enough. Forza Kaiser! Don't forget to hit that like button, my friends. Alright. Oh, man. The British are right here. Like, right here. Come on! Get stuck in, boys! Not even a chance to get set up.
Kaiser Wilhelm lebe hoch! Hoch!
Man, brutal fighting there on the right side. Let me try to take another group and send them in separately. Because I think the British are going to be stubborn with this one. In fact, where is that? Still have some gas gun? Some gas guns, some gas rounds. I think we do. Let me fire into this trench. Try to clear out the Brits. Alright, these guys have gas masks. We're going to advance. And actually, I'm going to try to get in here. Okay, another artillery attack. This might actually end up hurting the enemy a little more than it hurts us. They've completely destroyed their vehicle at this point. Can I get that post? I think you're talking about this thing, right? The building in front. I'm going to try, man. It's going to be a tough one for sure. So the enemy's taken it back. We took it, we retook it, but of course they took it back pretty quickly. Now we've got a fresh group of infantry moving in here. There is some chance here we can retake it. Get in there, boys. Make sure they're not advancing on any of the other flanks. In fact, I'll bring in some more riflemen here for the center. And thought we had a few more. I guess not. Man, that was crazy. It seems a lot more quiet on the front here. Let me actually take a few of these guys and put them over here. Alright, yes, the area is finally defended once again. Now, still plenty of danger, but I feel a little more in control. And I'm going to get one of the guys to get into that building. Although they may have already destroyed that machine gun. I think so. Oh. Lock. What's that? Let's see. Oh, it was locked inside. I was about to say. Alright, the machine gun on that thing might be destroyed. We're going to stay in there just to be safe. If anybody gets past our lines, we'll be able to sort of shoot them in the back. Alright, we still have an artillery strike as well, but I'm not seeing any enemy vehicles. I mean, this one seems like it could be operational. But it's not currently firing at us. He's got some dynamite. See if we can grab a few more of those anti-tank rifles. There might not be any left, but I'm going to have a look. No. Although, maybe this dynamite can damage vehicles. Oh boy. Got a major attack on the left side there.
We have arrived to reinforce you, Herr Major.
I see we need to slow their advance. We must counterattack and defeat them.
Ready, Herr Major. I suggest to strike an unexpected spot with full manpower. My stormtroopers are waiting for your orders.
Carry it out.
Alright, guys, we need to counterattack the British positions. I didn't realize it was going to come to this. I thought it was just going to be a straight defense. Let's hope we do a good job here. We still need to defend some of these areas. The British are still advancing. I don't see where we're going immediately for an attack. But I'll try to set up quickly here and repel the British advance. Look at that, guys. Even their captains over here, the lieutenant actually, is trying to push forward into the lines. We can't have that. We need to advance forward and destroy the Brits. Luckily, we have a lot of assistance from the AI, it seems, in this fight. Good luck. Thanks, bud.
Wow, the British are fleeing.
Oh, that's a great film. I mean, the original is the best, but the one with, and I don't remember the name of this actor, because, to be honest, he never really did many movies. He was in the original It. He does a version of All Quiet on the Western Front, where he's the main character, and it's pretty good. Not as good as the original, but it's okay. Here we go. Yes. Alright, beautiful. We got a mortar working again. I guess we have to advance. I'm not seeing where the British lines are. I guess it's right there. Wow. Yep, those are definitely British headquarters. Let's move forward. Come on. Into the eyes of destiny. Right away, our men getting blown up by a mortar. We're following the AI into battle. And you know what? We can actually use those mortars, or those that artillery strike. Nope, we don't have an artillery strike anymore. It's down to just the infantry at this point. For the Kaiser! Thanks so much for watching, by the way, friends. Make sure to hit that like button. And thank you to James Watson, our newest member on the Agrippa Maxenius channel. He got himself a membership. That's why he has the cool emblem next to his name, just like Icon Rostov. Wow, that's a lot of enemy machine guns. We're going to have to bring up mortars for sure. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through that.
Another one has been burned!
That tank over there. Stefan,
So?
move. It'll be ours.
What tank is he speaking about? Oh, capture an enemy tank. That doesn't seem easy. Would they settle for an armored car? That's my question. I think we destroyed all their tanks. Unless they have extras we're not spotting here. Terrifying situation for anybody involved, of course. Let's call in some stormtroopers here. They seem to have a pretty good firing position over here by the trees, but I think we should try to take another path. In fact, we're going to take these guys and move to the right side. Then again, we could continue the attack. Eventually, they're going to break. It's just a matter of time. Some grenadiers. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. The stormtroopers are basically the grenadiers here in this fight. Austrians advance. I want them focusing on my Austrians and not on my German mortars. That's the goal here. Hopefully from here he can fire. Let's really see if he can do it. If he can start getting some shots from here, we can knock out those machine guns out in front. Yes! Oh, look at that beautiful hit, guys. That's going to be the key to this battle, is destroying them from a distance. And there is an enemy train, or I don't know if it's an enemy train, maybe it's one of ours. Things are so confusing. But the train is getting in the way of our guns, and the enemy's guns, funny enough. Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. The train has a machine gun on it. Several guns, in fact. There we go. Good shot. I'm also going to bring a machine gun in here. Let's just hope I can get here quickly. Not really pushing on any of the other fronts. Mainly just the left side, the western front here. I think this is the most important one to take out. Oh boy. They shot us off our mortar, and we're not getting back on it. That thing is gone for good. Inkor Khalid, what's up, man? Inkor Khalid shared some really amazing stories about the Chechen War, which was, we were privileged to hear about them. Definitely a crazy, crazy war, man. Alright, here we go. More men advancing. It never ends. Just imagine being one of the soldiers on these advances. How horrifying. We need to sort of take a look around. There are some mortars here, so I'm going to see if I can pick any of them up. The other one worked so well for us. Unfortunately, I think they're all destroyed. Yeah, the Minweffa gas is destroyed. What about one over here? Oh, no, these are gone. No, nothing back here. The enemy's done a pretty good job at denying us those weapons. There we go. We've got something there. Pick that one up. Pretty much anything we can spot. Looking around. It's going to be it for now, but at least we can bring this guy to the front line. Don't forget to hit that like button, my friends. That really helps. Oh, wait a minute. I think we are able to get on the gas mortar. You guys have any idea how useful this could be against the enemy? Let's bring this thing up. Put it like right here so it's not shot out immediately. The other guys must have gotten that mortar. Let's move him up as well. And the rest of our boys will go into the Annals of Destiny, because they're going to be responsible for assisting with the charge here against the enemy position. Forward! British are pretty confident here, even a few of them getting in front of the train to open fire at us. And it's because, look at this, they've got a watchtower, they've got plenty of guns, still guns on the back. We destroyed those guns in the middle, but they have since rearmed them. So there we go. I think that's close enough. If we can get shots from here, let's not push our luck. Oh, we got to get closer. It's all about these guys right now. This is just a standard mortar, but it's enough to knock these guys off their guns. Here we go. Round out. Getting those machine guns would also be a great idea, but at this point I'll take just about anything. We destroy something that belongs to the enemy, well done. Look at that defensive position the British have set up. Pretty nice, man. There we go! Good shot! Gotta get a little bit closer, guys, just a little bit closer. We're pushing our luck, but I think it's important. Alright, let's go. Grab some of these troops and try and take up a firing position. Try to take it up behind this tree trunk here. And again, the only reason we're taking a firing position is so that they don't focus on our gun. Oh, that's why, you see? That's a problem. I'm going to see if we can focus on their guns here on the back. And it looks like our gas is here. Again, have to push it closer. Wow, that's crazy, James. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice hit on the train itself. What I really want to do is hit that machine gun back there. Get some gas there. And I think we need to get it even closer. Let's settle for this for now. And that's the problem. We're out of ammunition. Yeah, out of ammunition on that gun. That is too bad, man. That mortar has no more rounds. Forward, men! Yeah, this is the problem. See, if we try to advance while they still have those guns, it's a slaughter. Eventually, our allies might break through on numbers alone, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. And look at this. We've got some machine guns. Might as well push the machine gun forward a bit. It's unfortunate that we don't have any more rounds for the gas gun. That's really unfortunate. Let's see if we got any other guns here. I don't think so. Let's go, boys. Keep advancing. The woods here look promising for defense. And it does look like we are starting to damage some more of the Brits. We're getting a lot closer. Our men are getting a lot closer. Got a nice Bren gun. Look at that beautiful thing. Can we do something about it, though? Stormtroopers. I'm just sending the stormtroopers right through. Rugriz says, hold the line, Agrippa. Indeed. We must hold the line. But I'd like to get some hits on these watchtowers at least. It looks like our allies are doing pretty well here. Hip firing a machine gun. That happens. Alright, some of these guys also just arriving. Might as well push them forward as well. Try and take position here behind that tree trunk. And you know what? I'm actually going to rush a unit over here to see if we can't take out that gun position. Bring in some stormtroopers to take that on. And some line infantry as well. Man, what a beautiful fight. This is a true World War I battle here. The enemy attacked us, we counterattacked. This is the way it goes. Look at that, they still have mortars and still plenty of Brits willing to fight. Even a sniper there, look at that. That sniper is looking pretty cool. We could try that. We could try to flank on the left or the right. Basically, like, push into the woods and come in this way. That's not a bad idea. Let's try that. Why don't we do that? We'll call it Robert's attack. So I'm going to try to push them here. The problem is, see, they still have defenses over here too. But maybe not as strong as the defenses elsewhere. Go, Mena! We're taking shots, it's good. Alright, over here, Robert's attack. Still got those men on the way over there. And now we're going to push. We're going to try to push up here on the enemy's left flank. At the very least, taking out that tower. Because they will see us with the Vickers, almost for sure. Target it. Target the Vickers. Enemy snipers also targeting us. It's going to be really tough to push through here. There's only one way, and that's through the front gates. Let's go. I think our unit might be the one to get the closest here if we can make it to that that end of the train. Here we go. Forward. Oh, try to get on the guns. Try to get on the enemy's guns. Here we go, guys. Hopefully this is our fortune turning. Oh, no! As soon as he tries to get up there, he gets shot. Yeah, they wanted to stop at nothing at eliminating our team over here. There you go. One of them's getting up there. One of them is getting up there. He's on the gun. He gets shot right away. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, they're definitely not going to want us to get up there. We just have to send our infantry there. But it looks like we have taken position over here. Got our allies there. I think we're about to overrun that area. Who else do we have? Welcome aboard, boys. And I'm going to set them up right there in front. At this point, they're destroying their own train. Let's go. And I'll set these guys over here. I think, have they overrun the area? Yes, they have. All right, our boys have taken the right side. It's a start for sure. I'm bringing in some more stormtroopers. We've got this group of stormtroopers over here, and we're going to attack over here on the enemy's flank. Might try to take possession of that gun, or the mortar especially. The Stokes mortar would be very helpful here. Ah, Fat Phillip, you have a very good point there, man. So yeah, I should be maybe splitting these squads into smaller groups. Very good point. Look at that group of dead British soldiers right there. Wow. All right, here we go. Getting on the Stokes. We can also move this closer to the enemy front line. But I think for now I'll keep it here. Looks like they know what to do. There we go. Beautiful shot. Enemy is still fighting us off, as you can see. Our poor allies getting over here. Getting immediately blown to bits, but we are doing the same to them. There we go. Perfect hit. We turned them into jelly. We turned that area into jelly with the Stokes mortar, using their own mortar against them. Anybody here? Yeah, let's bring them forward. Let's get behind that stone wall. Oh, we've got a bunch of enemy mortars back here. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness. Thank you, James. Get closer, he says. You're awesome, man. Let's go. Let's go. For victory, boys! Go! This has to be it. This has to be victory. Forward, men! Send these guys over here. Oh boy. It's gonna be a tough one. It completely destroyed the stone wall. There is no more stone wall at this point. Get in there, get in there. This is what he meant by unnecessary concentration of force. We've got too many men packed together, like sardines. We just want to take the point. Looks like our allies are going to get there, though. Come on. Yes, some allies getting there already. Still plenty of stormtroopers. I think it's ours. Tear down that flag. Get on the guns. Plenty of enemy mortars back there. I'm going to send some guys through. Do we have any grenades? Oh my goodness, all the mortars are almost destroyed. Try to throw a grenade in there. There we go. One grenade. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. And there we go, guys. I think this is going to be ours very, very soon. Still have to knock out the rest of the enemy units here, but we're almost done with that task. The Kaiser will be pleased. Oh yeah, we know that in Korkadid, but that takes time, friend. We'll have that. Here we go, my friends. I think it's victory for the Kaiser for this battle. Not bad, and right there, we take out another biplane at the very end. Pretty cool. We made it, guys. Victory. Tough fought victory, but a victory nonetheless there. Alright, guys, so it looks like enemy losses 648 men and 16 vehicles. Our losses 780 men, 21 vehicles. A nasty, nasty fight, but I think it was worth it. I hope you guys all had fun. I want to thank everybody for showing up, and I especially want to thank James Watson for being so generous during this stream. You're awesome, man. If you'd like to support, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment on the video when it's uploaded, guys. All of that helps big time. When you guys comment on those videos, YouTube kind of moves it up in the search rankings, and obviously that means we get more views. If anybody's new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And by the way, guys, we hit 13,000 today, so I want to thank everybody. Again, you guys are awesome. 13,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get to that point. Catch you folks in the next video, and glory to the Kaiser.
Gestatten Sie in dringender Urlaubsangelegenheit zu sprechen. Jetzt geht's ans Eingemachte.
Auf in die Schlacht!